right? So Jira guys, Jira you know right? Jira is using for the Agile is a new SDLC method to implement the software applications. Jira is a tool used to management stories, sprint, Scrum process. So what is stories? What is sprint, Scrum process? A sprint is nothing but a if 15, within the 15 days we need to develop a new feature. For example, this application is WhatsApp application. WhatsApp application we already deployed the chat and the contacts, but a new feature is deploying the status. The status sprint. So what this is, guys, is a sprint. So sprint will complete within 15 days. So sprint is nothing but a future. So what is the future? Status. Status future we need to deploy in the 15 days. So for that purpose we are having a Scrum call, right? So how we can track this? How we can track this status? Something like a Jira is the ticketing tool. So Jira is the a ticketing tool, guys. So we created the change request, right? Jira. You see, guys, this is the something like a get a free mm, chiraku.harikrishna@gmail.com. Sign up, continue with the Gmail. Continue. Create a account. Yeah, you see, guys, the software development or IT support to design custom service, HR, marketing, operations, sales, and so for example, software development, guys, project management or a Scrum. Guys, it loading the Jira. Now you understood? So Jira is the ticketing tool to track the futures or something like whatever it may be, guys. So my project name is WhatsApp. Not a familiar. Get started. Yeah. So something like what are the blogs, backlogs? So what are the backlogs and what are add a new view? So timeline board. Okay. Create a new story. What is the story? The story is status. Yeah. So it will track, guys. What is the status of the story? So you can write the comments. The add a epic. This is the epic. This is the story. It will complete in 15 days. So to do add a descriptions. This is our this is our Scrum, guys. So we can write the logs. Nice, understood? So this is nothing but a Jira, a Scrum, or a print. So Jira is a tool to use it to story sprint and the Scrum process. Jira contains a project document and Epic. You understood, right? A public and a work story, work status, story are the and the status. So what is a Jenkins? Jenkins is a powerful application that allows continuous integration and continuous delivery of the projects. regardless of the platform. So everything is a job like in Jenkins. Everything is a job in Jenkins. Everything is a job in Jenkins. Jenkins is a powerful application that allows continuous integration, continuous delivery of projects regardless of the platform. So everything is a job in Jenkins, like pull source code, compile, build, test. So everything is like a job. It automates CI/CD work. It automates CI/CD work and release application into production. So what is this, guys? So Jenkins is a powerful application. Jenkins is a powerful application that allows continuous integration and continuous delivery of the projects regardless the platform. So what is this, guys? Jenkins is the Jenkins is a powerful application that allows continuous integration and continuous delivery of the project regardless of the platform. So everything is like a job in Jenkins, like a pull source code, compile code. So how we can pull the source code by we pull the source code in the GitHub. So how we can compile and build. So Sonar Cube we can compile the code. A Maven build the code. Build means a where are generation. So where are generation. So for example, pull is one job, guys. Pull is this is one job. This is one job. This is one job. Right? Everything will be a job. It call it as a job. Right? Understood? So it automates ACD work and release application into the production. So it will automatic and release into the production. Guys, understood? Yeah. So what is a sonar cube? Sonar cube is nothing but a code quality. Code quality. For example, if your application is deployed, if application is write it on under the Java. So we need to validate the code also. How we can validate the code? We can validate the code by using sonar cube also. So we can validate the code by using sonar cube quality. Sonar is a open source software quality platform. It is a static code analyzer. Developer has to configure their rules to validate their code. A detailed report of the code, smells, bugs, code duplications, and vulnerabilities. We will verify it on the SonarQube. So SonarQube is a code quality software. This tool supports 25 plus main programming languages through built-in results. You guys understood? SonarQube is an open source software quality platform. It is a static code analyzer. What is that, guys? It is a static code analyzer. So developer has to configure their rules to validate their code. A detailed report of the code smells, bugs, code duplications, vulnerabilities. It will find out. This tool supports 25 main programming language through built-in results. Through the built-in results. Guys, understood? So this is the Sonar code. SonarQube is a code quality builder. What is this, guys? SonarQube is a code quality builder. It will validate the code. Code quality builder or a code quality tester. So it will test the code. It will test the code. So Sonar type Nexus repository. Nexus is the a repository, right? And repository manager a repository manager allows to store and retrieve the build artifacts. So what are the build artifacts? So the build artifacts. So for example, for example, so this is the artifactory. What this is, guys? This is a artifactory. So in this artifactory, either whatever it may be, whatever it may be, Nexus or JFrog or Docker Hub. So these all are the Artifactory tools. So what available here? Images. So once we build the image, it pushes to the It pushes to the Artifactory. So from the Artifactory, so they will deploy in the EC2 instance in our Kubernetes, whatever it may be, guys. Right? It organizes, stores, and distribute artifacts needed for the development.